Where we're getting a new look at just how fast those floodwaters rose. You're looking at a time lapse from Friday. Flash floods swamped a road crossing the Llano River in Kingsland, about 60 miles northwest of Austin. In a matter of minutes, you can see a group of people move back as the water rises. The search for the missing continues as the death toll rises. At least 109 people have died. At least 161 are still missing. ABC's Jacqueline Lee is on the ground in Texas tonight.
The death toll rising in Texas as officials announce more than 85 bodies have been recovered in Kerr County alone, more than 100 dead statewide.
To put this into perspective, just in the Kerr and Kendall counties alone, there are far more fatalities than there were in Hurricane Harvey.
Navigating difficult terrain and armed with a walking stick, hiking boots, and a lot of faith, Robert Brake Jr. has been desperately searching for his missing parents since Friday. Their cabin washed away in the floods.
The Grimes Funeral Home was just set up initially as a morgue. We checked with them hourly, walking up to them, giving my parents information, the pictures. You were hoping not to see anything and hear anything. And when you didn't, you had an ounce of hope.
But this morning, he realized they weren't coming back home.
But if my parents being gone meant the world got to be a better place, got to be a better place for just one day. People were kind, treated each other with kindness and love, and people prayed a little harder and brought them closer to faith. I'm willing to accept that loss.
At a press conference earlier today, officials pressed about the timing of notifications during the flash flooding.
Right now, this team up here is focused on bringing people home. That's our focus. All those questions will be answered, but the priority right now is bringing people home.
During his cabinet meeting, President Trump confirming he plans to visit Texas on Friday.
We don't want to get in anyone's way because that's what happens. The president goes and everyone's around focused on. I don't want anyone to focus on us.
And we're learning more about the victims. 8-year-old Mary Grace Baker died in the floods. 13-year-old Blair Harbor and 11-year-old Brooke Harbor staying with their grandparents when the flash flooding hit. Their bodies found together 15 miles down the river the next day.
And the man you heard from earlier who is missing his parents says he will continue searching, but also to help others find their loved ones. Jacqueline Lee, ABC News, Kerrville, Texas.